as you are growing and building your business, there's a plethora of ideas out there for expanding your marketing efforts. And today I'm going to be teaching you the top 3 tips for creating your own video content. Why is that so important? Because video is the most successful way to captivate your audience, to capture their attention, to be more memorable, to build trust, to share your credibility, and then to transform them into cha-ching, paid clients. Oh yeah. So the first step is attention. Attention. Why is that so important? Why is attention important? Because you want to hook. Not Captain Hook. You want to capture their attention, and you want to help them lean in and listen to what you're sharing on the video. If you solve a problem, how many of you solve a problem out there? You want to relate to what the problems are that they're going through. So if the client, prospective client, is feeling overwhelmed or stressed about a certain situation that you solve for your business or service, then you want to address that right away. I can solve your stress, your overwhelm. And they're going to be like, what? Who is this person? What do they have to share with me? And if you can do that with adding some emotion, it's going to be a lot more relative to them, what they're going through, instead of very monotone and straight-voiced. That sounds kind of boring, right? You want to be captivating. You want to add more personality into the experience. Personally, I like to share stories of transformation. And to be a great storyteller, first starting to tell your own story. For me, I used to be shy. I used to be hesitant to be in the spotlight, afraid. And then I joined the drama club in high school. And that was my step to standing out, to getting out of my shell. And that really helped me now, years later, be able to be confident enough in the camera, on stage, and to make a bigger impact in the world. And why that story is important for me to share is because it helps empower and uplift others to be able to share their own message, their own story. The next step is set up. Let's get things right first from the get-go, before we even hit the boop record button. The setup, the lighting. Look at my eyes. Am I mesmerizing you with this message? You can see the light in my eyes, right? We've all seen videos of people that are backlit with maybe a bright white window or a bright wall, and then they're in this shadow. And it's really difficult to build trust when there's a shadow in your eyes, right? It's just not the same. It's not the same situation. And you might not be able to get a clear idea of their true personality. But when they have the right lighting, they have the right audio. Audio is vital. You don't want to have like loud whoosh, whoosh, planes or subwoofers in the background. And I just have some simple Bluetooth headphones on right now. I often use some great audio equipment, but if you're creating your own content, you might not have access to really high-end equipment. Just use what you've got and test it out for the quality so that you can really show up as most professional and qualified as you can be. The third step is the call to action. Call to action. Call to action is important because at the end of the video, you want to tell them what to do next. Are they going to go to your website? Go visit my website at www.blah. It might be a little overwhelming, especially if your website has a lot of information on it. They might get distracted. They might get lost. But if you have a specific landing page that they're going to, enter your email for access to this valuable information, then not only are you building your email list, You're building that referral connection, that relationship. You're giving them a specific reason to connect with you. The call to action could be calling you up. And for me, I am inviting you on an inspiration session call with me where I can give you 30 minutes on Zoom and learn what you're going through with your own marketing and share my tips from the last 14 years of experience in the industry of marketing, videography, and photography. Share these insights that you can implement into the marketing that you're already doing and inspire you and uplift you and help you feel more confident in front of the camera. So you can see how my call to action is really direct. It adds some features and benefits as well, helps them feel uplifted and excited about giving me a call. And then I would also have a link to my Calendly schedule as well, so they can just go ahead and type that in. Or if I'm sharing the video on social media, maybe they're going to send me a direct message or just comment something in the chat. And that would be really helpful to start the ball rolling on building that relationship. So those are my top 3 tips for creating your own video marketing content. And again, I would love to gift you an inspiration session, and let's chat about some other ways that you can implement some easy tips and build your business. Cha-ching! Build more trust, more visibility, and be more memorable with your message. Thank you.